morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, everyone. My name is Meehl, and today, lady and lads, we have arrived at our destination. We are going to witness together my experience of Love in Deep Space's newest banner called Misty in Bastion. So let me tell you guys, okay? This was the original game plan. I was gonna choose Silas, Xavier, and Raphael as the three men that I'm gonna be choosing to increase my chances for this banner. However, I am a Zane girly and I cannot just leave Zane like that. That's kind of messed up, you know? And this is really not that big of a deal. It's really not that deep, but I'm still indecisive and I think it's still a big deal. You know what I'm saying? To make things easier for me and so that I could roll no thoughts head empty, I have called upon the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is going to decide whoever we're going to be choosing as our top 3 for today's banner. So, here we go. May the odds ever be in their favor. Contestant number 1. Let's go. Drum roll, please. They know! They know, Your Honor. I swear, Zane rigged this. How is he the first one? He's like, you ain't getting rid of me. The fuck you talking about putting me out? We hear you, Zane. Oh, shit. I should have removed him. Ah, fuck. Okay. Contestant number 2 anyways. Zane, please. Okay, we have to remove him. We have to remove him. This is not how you play the game, Zane. This is unfair as fuck. Okay, let's remove him. Contestant number 2. Here we go. Raphael. Okay. All right. Let's clap it up. Contestant number 2 is Mr. Raphael. We're gonna remove you. Now it's between Silas and Xavier. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Silas or is it gonna be Xavier? Put your bets on the comments right now. Here we go. Silas rigged that shit. I swear I thought it was gonna be Xavier. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Xavier, I'm so sorry, honey. Okay, minus the Zane. I don't know why Zane. That's crazy. Anyways, we're gonna be Zane, Raphael, and Silas for this banner. As the Wheel of Fortune says a while ago, we're gonna choose Zane, Raphael, and Silas. Confirm. Oh, wait, what? Oh, from here. Go anywhere. Okay. Oh, God. I'm just gonna choose Zane. Oh, but... Do I do right now? It's a little difficult. We're back here. We're back here again. We have called upon the Wheel of Fortune, part 2. Okay, maybe we should put their photos. All right, ladies and gents, look at them just circling around. Who is going to be chosen as the main fish? Who will be the fish that bites the bait? It's gonna be me. I'm actually really the fish that's gonna end up biting the bait because I'm gonna be the one rolling. Put it on the comments and let me know who you think I'm gonna end up choosing for the precise wish. And let me know if your guesses have been right. All right, here we go. We're only gonna do this once, because we need to move on and roll. Eventually, we're gonna have to roll, okay? So, here we are. 3, 2, 1. There's no fucking way. I swear, this man has rigged this game and the other games. I can't believe Zane won. It's not even gonna be sure that I'm gonna get him. All right, I'm just gonna roll because I don't want to think no more. Here we go, first roll. You know, of course we're not gonna win anything. It's okay. It would be insane, right, if I do get anything. Yeah, I won't. But we're not gonna get anything. This is the last one. And after this, I gotta swipe the card. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going now. Let's keep it going. Gotta swipe that card. We didn't get anything like we thought so. Can't believe I fucking did that. That's crazy. That's so crazy. This is the only time. I'm so stingy with my money. I really said $15 was too much. All right, here we go. What we got? What we got? What we got? Let me know. Whatever. I'm gonna accept whatever. Here we go. Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh! I'm not ready. Woo! They're edging me. Oh my god. I thought it was the next one. Oh, it's the next one, isn't it? Okay. Why? Okay, it's the next one. Oh my god. Why is it so many Zanes? That's why it was so many Zanes. There's so many Zanes today, Your Honor. He won't let me go and just try another card, I guess. A true Zane girly experience. Oh my god, it's hot. Alright, now I'm excited to experience this kindled moment. Oh, thanks, Zane. Yeah, I'm gonna need a heart surgery after this. Alright, here we go, Your Honor.
I was there too. It was really scary. The wonder it descended from the sky. In a split second.
Ooh.
By a young lady with a single shot.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, my throat gurgles are coming out. I need to breathe. Whew.
She's sitting over there. Her face is covered in blood.
This sounds like Luke and Kieran's VA.
Her injury looks serious. She might need a few stitches.
Hello? In the Frontline hospital of the Wanderer's quarantine zone, the people hastily coming and going are the medical team and hunters. I sit in a chair against the wall, holding gauze against my forehead that won't stop bleeding. I'm slowly starting to lose consciousness.
Hello, everyone. This is the International Hunter Channel. Just an hour ago, this young hunter bravely rescued a brother and sister trapped in the debris. The situation back then must have been extremely dangerous. May I ask what you were thinking about when your life was hanging by a thread?
Damn, she asking me, what did I think when I was about to die? That's crazy. I wasn't really thinking about anything. I weakly wave my hand, trying to keep my body from collapsing in a chair. Alright. My head just hurts and I really want to get some sleep. Is there a bed around here?
Her wound needs to be treated immediately. Make way, please.
Sorry, I need to relax. I need to be more professional. I look up trying to see who this person is, but my eyelids feel heavy, sticky, and uncomfortable. A hand rests on my shoulder. Someone leans closer to gently wipe the blood from my eyelids.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, doctor! The man's voice is somewhat cold. He keeps calling my name again and again, as if he's afraid I might actually fall asleep. I slowly blink my eyes. Upon seeing who it is, I instantly become alert. Zane? Seeing me shout, he breathes out a sigh of relief and immediately becomes serious again, like how he's at work.
How exactly did you get injured?
I love how serious he— I mean, I almost lost my life-ish. So I get it, how serious he is. Injured? Me? I don't even have a scratch. As he calmly scrutinizes me, my voice gets quieter and quieter. Well, when I passed by the quarantine zone, I saved a kid, but I was too slow. A wall panel from the second floor crashed down and—
I understand.
The reporter standing next to us tries to ask me something. Damn, girl, can you read a room? But Zane intervenes and blocks the camera.
Let's wrap up the interview.
You tell her. Thanks, Zane.
Come with me.
You don't gotta tell me twice. Unlike Lincoln City, the Frontline hospital in this neighboring small town was hazily put together a month before the Wanderer attack. The so-called wards and consultation rooms are makeshift, nothing more than repurposed abandoned houses. The medical facilities are extremely limited.
Today's threat index has dropped into a safe range, and the protofield is gradually returning to normal.
Oh my god. I dropped my iPad. Speaking of, let's pick it back up. Oh my god, there we go. Yes, immersion.
The disaster is expected to end ahead of schedule within half a month.
Did you end up getting an annual travel pass from hospitals around the world?
The inevitable question is finally asked. I reveal a weak smile and slightly wave my hand. But now that I'm awake, even a small movement feels like a sharp tug on my wound. He slightly lifts his gaze, glancing at the wound on my forehead. His expression finally softens. Ah!
When I administer the anesthesia, it will hurt a little. Currently, there are no objects embedded in your wound. It doesn't appear to be infected. After debridement, it can be stitched.
He's so... this is why I like this man. He leans closer, wearing sterile gloves as he removes the scabs on the surgical towel. Yes, I love me a man wearing sterile gloves, cleaning my wound. The scent of povidone iodine fills my nostrils. The romantic smell is in the air. Via povidone iodine. It makes Zane's touch feels particularly distinct. Sensing my gaze, Zane makes eye contact with me.
What is it?
Zane, I didn't see your name on the medical team list. How come you're here? We know why.
It's a coincidence.
He pauses for a second before looking away, his breath brushing against my cheek. And there are countless coincidences in this world. But isn't it overkill to have the chief surgeon of a cardiac surgery division stitch my forehead wound?
The Frontline hospital's doctors are assigned as needed. It happens I'm the only one available at the moment. Don't question the hospital's decision.
Alright. I'm concerned about the limited medical supplies. Besides, it's just a minor injury for me. I'm alive and well. He clicks his tongue in his reflection on the crochet phlebotomy. Hook gleams coldly. I quickly close my eyes.
Many who have passed away on the battlefield lose their lives because their wounds weren't treated in time, which led to infection.
Oh.
This can result in a series of complications such as skin ulcers, tetanus, sepsis, and even septic shock.
Okay. Oh, I had my eyes closed. She really said, okay. Okay, I get it. After putting in the last suture, Zane secures the gaze, yes, he secured the gaze with the surgical tape.
For the next 48 hours, avoid contact with water.
Yes, sir.
Don't eat anything spicy and refrain from intense exercise.
Shit. Two things that I love the most. Weightlifting goes under intense exercise, and I love spicy food. Well, we're kind of fucked for the next 48 hours, I guess. Yes. A moment. Wow, I was literally silenced. I couldn't speak just now. A moment of silence passes. He tucks a few loose strands of hair behind my ear.
I'm going to work now.
I love this man. This is why I love him. It's these small gestures that he shows me, you know? He's like that person that just shows his affection and he lets you know that this is only for you and only for you. I wish I could be just as loyal as you, Zane. Maybe one day. Goodbye, Dr. Zane. You're the best. Watching Zane's retreating figure, I finally let out a sigh of relief and slightly narrow my eyes. Zane isn't using some sort of tracker on me, right? I hope not. The rescue team's efforts are on the right track. Most of the city's wanderers have been eliminated. The lockdown gradually eases up, and the wanderers' threat level decreases with each passing day. As an injured person, though my limbs are intact, I'm ordered by my team leader to rest at HQ since there's plenty of manpower available now. During my tedious days of rest, Zane becomes increasingly busy.
Miss, can you tell me again how you caught me as I fell?
Alfred? What a name for a child. At the time, I had one hand holding you and the other gripping the burglar-proof window grill. Then I slowly pulled you up.
You're so strong.
It's all that weightlifting. Ladies, please, if you haven't tried weightlifting, go and do it. You're gonna thank yourself. Of course, just look at my biceps. Impressive, right? I have abs. Of course he would stop right there. Of course he would interrupt me showing my beautiful biceps.
Sir, over here. She's going to show me her abs.
Shut up. Oh, no, I wasn't.
Don't get too excited. Her abs are disappointing.
Oh, how dare he? Just so you know, don't ask me how I know this information, but just trust me on this. In the future, down the line, you're going to do a chest dive, and on your journey through my chesticles, you're gonna go down the slippery road through my abdominal muscles, okay? So you're gonna have to learn to love it, because for you to go through nirvana, to even reach nirvana, you're gonna have to go through my abs, okay? So learn to appreciate it. Anyways, proceed. Hey, you...
Could you please lift your foot? It's time for a checkup.
Okay. You're picking on me again. It's your eye muscles that are disappointing. Is that all we got in us? Your eye muscles are disappointing. Worried that staying here might disturb his work, I start to head to the door when Zane suddenly calls out to me. He holds a medical record in his hand and stares at the gauze on my forehead for a while.
Wait for me in treatment room number 5.
Mambo number 5. According to the medical staff's schedule, you should be on break, Dr. Zane.
I'm simply upholding my responsibilities to every patient.
Wearing sterile gloves, Zane comes to my side and carefully removes the gauze from my wound. Don't you feel exhausted after having worked for several days now?
Rather than sitting in the lounge, this is a more effective stress reliever for me.
Are you talking about removing my stitches?
Seeing you sitting before me, healthy and energetic enough for banter, puts me at ease. Your wound is healing nicely. However, you still need to take care even after the stitches are removed.
You see this? This is exactly why he is my favorite. It's just the way that he nonchalantly just squeezes in those like little bits of care and affection into his sentences. Like, you know, it's just nothing. It's kind of like a matter of fact that yes, he really cares about you and he's not afraid to show it. But he's not going to be like, oh, I love you, girl. You're the only one for me. I love you so fucking much, bitch. You know, he's not that kind of person. He'll do it, but in behind the scenes, which I'm sure we're going to be seeing some of that later. Also, I'm already cracking up right now because like I literally don't know how this is going to lead to us shaving his beard and then making out later down the road.
The Frontline hospital's facilities are limited. After returning to Linkon, stop by my place to get some scar treatment cream.
Oh, so that's how we're gonna do it. Okay. Stop by your place to get some scar treatment cream, which you could probably give me right now to go, but that's fine.
So there won't be a scar.
Though there won't be a scar, okay. With Zane's softly spoken words, it feels like something is touching my brow. Unlike the cold touch of tweezers and crochet phlebotomy hook, the warmth from his hand leaves me yearning for more. Why is he suddenly bringing this up? I'm not that fragile, and even if it does leave a scar, it's not a big deal. Speaking of which, I've kept myself busy while I was resting. Babby took me to their backyard to pick newly grown oranges. Alfred's mom knitted me a scarf, even though it's already summer. Oh, I also learned from Ana's grandmother how to do fortune telling with leftover coffee grounds. What? I need to hit up Ana. That kind of sounds insane. It's kind of like Tara with her tarot cards.
Fortune telling?
Seeing him take the bait. Oh, we did that. We said that purposefully. Okay, we're kind of smart. I purposefully speak slower. I smile as I observe Zane's expression. Yeah, I consult the heavens for when the one will show up and sweep me off my feet.
And what was their response?
The heavens told me that the one is very busy. It's hard to meet up with him. A ray of sunlight slips through the blinds and lands perfectly on his indifferent gaze.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Are you sure? The breath above me pauses. He's much more gentle now. Oh, Annie's aunt wanted me to ask you something. What are the qualities you look for in a person you like, Dr. Zane?
They must be alive.
Well, I think we checked that box. Alive? To my surprise, Zane answers quickly and confidently. Doesn't a kitty or a puppy also qualify for that?
Well, for some people, it's a challenge to stay healthy and safe.
I'm not always injured. You shouldn't have these kinds of stereotypes about hunters.
Dr. Zane, there's a new patient over here who needs your attention.
Just as Zane is about to say something, a voice outside the door interrupts him.
All right, it's time to get back to work. We'll stop here for today.
Okay. Oh my god. Guys, why is my heart already beating? The Love and Deep Space devs are so good with edging the fucking players. I'm so mad. I'm already affected. The mission is almost at its end. Hunters and the medical team have started to make their trip back one at a time. Zane and I have set our departure date for a week later. Oh. This afternoon, several local kids excitedly push open I'm too excited. Excitedly push open the door to the lounge. They surround me and Zane.
It's so hot. Everyone's planning to go to the hill to cool off tonight and prepare a farewell ceremony for you.
You know what? I sorta just got reminded. This feeling right now, it just kind of reminds me a little bit of this K-drama called Descendants of the Sun. If you don't know it, it's basically a love story between a soldier and a wonderful doctor. So if you're into that kind of angst and some of this love, romantic, also with some comedy filled in there, please do give it a watch. It's probably one of my most favorite K-dramas out there, man.
Miss Hunter, sir, would you like to join us?
I'll try to attend.
What about sir?
Yes, sir. Come on, do it for the kid. Uncle Doctor? Uncle Doctor is busy, but he'd definitely go if he had time. Right, Dr. Zane?
Uncle Doctor is busy, but I might be able to find some time.
Stop. Please stop acting like my ideal type. Don't do this to me. What was that laugh? Oh my god, even this scene, it feels like it's from Descendants of the Sun. Oh my god, look at the moonlight. Oh, this is so beautiful. Once it's evening, we hop onto a cart that's been vibrantly decorated by locals. It's a bumpy ride to the elevated center of town. Lantern-like streetlights cast a warm glow. Bustling streets are filled with people returning home from the shelters. The moon hangs in the sky, and stars are scattered across the night. Chirping away, crickets hide in the shadows. Oh my god. Is this what $15 feels like? Thank you to my $15 for donating to my mental health, because wow. But jokes aside, oh god, that moonlight hitting him just in that angle is so perfect. My god. Whew. A month ago, this place was a desolate ruin where not even the chirping of insects or birds could be heard. Now you can see lights.
Life is more resilient than we could ever imagine.
Is it because you're a doctor that you always have such awe and respect for life?
What about you? As a hunter, do you value other people's lives more than your own?
Before I could answer, Zane immediately asked another question. Oh, slow down.
Weren't you even a little bit scared when death was right before you?
It's less fear and more loneliness. I laugh and speak jokingly, my gaze shifting to the distant sky that's lit up by bright lights and stars. Dying silently and maybe never being found, such a lonely thing scares me. Honestly, when I first saw you here, I was a bit nervous. But then I was grateful you were here.
Why?
Because I like you. Because even if I had any last wishes or final words, I can entrust them to...
I didn't come here to listen to your nonsense.
Well, I'm sorry. Zane coldly interrupts me, then shifts his gaze ahead. A doctor's mission is to save lives and provide aid. As one of his patients, I shouldn't talk about life and death so casually. I mean, thanks to you, I'm alive and well. I hand my phone to Zane, brush a few strands of hair from my forehead, and show him my faint scar. Hurry, take a picture for me. If you don't do it now, the scar will disappear.
Stand still.
He sighs softly, but he still takes the phone. You smiled, everyone! Jeez! Oh, did he not take a photo? Oh. I walk a few meters away. When I turn around, I see one lantern after another floating into the air from the hills in the distance. Specks of light gather in the night, slowly going from a scattered display to one of magnificence. Look, Zane! Isn't it beautiful? Zane's gaze lingers on my face for a moment. Then he nods.
Indeed. Very beautiful.
Stop! Stop! We're not even in the shaving beard part. Please. It's too early. You misunderstand me. I was talking about the lights behind you.
I know, but I was talking about you.
This is what I'm talking about. Y'all see this? You see how he just displays his affection so just strongly and publicly and confidently when it's just the two of you. Like, this is insane. I love this man. He tries not to smile, lifts his phone, and aims it at me. Smile!
All right.
Oh.
Smile for the camera, please.
Okay, everyone, smile! You probably... Oh, we're in the airport? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Linkon Airport.
What a
We
transition
wish you a
that was.
pleasant journey.
That was so nice. After getting off the plane, Zane collects his luggage and leads the drowsy girl to the underground parking lot. That does not sound romantic at all. I feel like that's an introduction to a fucking true crime novel or something.
I'll
Oof.
drop you off first. If you're tired, you can take a nap in the car.
I was gonna say, I can literally smell the expensive leather from here. I can literally smell it.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Damn, are we that sleepy? The turn signal... Y'all hear this? Y'all hear the fucking turn signal? That shit is from expensive cars. The turn signal to make a left turn is on, its faint ticking echoing inside the car. Zane looks over at the girl who had fallen asleep in the passenger seat at some point in time. As the car moves, her head slowly sways to the vehicle's rhythm.
Would you like to come over to my place?
The girl remains silent. She's asleep, Zane. I don't think she can answer you. The traffic light outside changes from green to red. He waits a moment, and when the traffic light is green again, he turns to glance at her profile.
If you don't say no, I'll take it as receiving your consent.
He doesn't care about her answer. He wants to take us home, Your Honor. Take me home, country roads, to a place I belong. To Zane's house we go. Dawn breaks, and soft sunlight filters through the blinds and lands on my eyes. Confused, I sit up. Dazed, I recall I went straight to Zane's house last night. Wipes my eyes. He ain't here. I look around, but he's nowhere to be seen in this room. Also, wow, this is such a nice ass bed. Holy shit. It looks so comfy. Is this how rich people sleep? The clock shows it's 10 a.m. Ooh, that's a good ass sleep right there. Stepping out of the bedroom, I discover the living room and kitchen are also empty. There's only the sound of running water coming from the bathroom. Okay. Two breakfasts that have just been cooked sit on the dining table. The laptop on the desk has its screen lit up. I can't believe he's already working on his first day back home. What a workaholic. I'm muttering to myself when the phone next to the laptop starts vibrating. Who could it be? Oh, from Grayson. A call from Grayson? Is it something urgent that needs Zane's attention? Should I answer it? The ringtone continues for a few more minutes before he hangs up, but after several seconds, my phone starts ringing. It's Grayson. Hey, Dr. Grayson, why did you make 2 phone calls?
Looks like I was right. Dr. Zane is with you.
Is this the first time we've seen Dr. Grayson IRL? He looks so adorable. Look at his little outfit with his little, what is that, color stuff on his collar. That's so cute. He looks like a bestie. How did you know?
The list for this rescue mission was assigned at random.
Oh, we know.
Dr. Zane was originally going to a less dangerous location.
I mean, we called it a while ago.
But after he saw your name on the hunter's list, he volunteered to go to the more dangerous quarantine zone.
We're just that girl, you know. What can I say? Bitch, mine too. The MC and Meehl's heart skips a beat. The myriad of doubts buried deep within us found their answers.
I'm just calling to see if you returned safe and sound.
Thank you so much.
While Dr. Zane doesn't say it, he cares a lot about you.
Don't worry, we're okay. Footsteps approach from behind. Oh, God, what a wingman. You've got a good friend. When I turn around, Zane has just come out of the bathroom. He's wearing a bathrobe, wisps of steam still emanating from him.
I said what needed to be said. The rest you'll have to figure out. Don't tell him I told you.
I'm just imagining Zane and Grayson just hanging out and they're just talking about, you know, their feelings to one another. And I'm sure like their little bestie bro moments isn't the same as our bestie moments, but I don't know. It's just so funny thinking about how Zane would actually confess his feelings to Grayson in the most like the most almost unemotional way because he's shy. Wow. They know how to set the mood because the music just... What a whiplash. Oh, wow, okay. To all the Zane girlies, if y'all ever forgot about Zane, just play this damn memory. You'll remember him right away. Wow, we even have dripping droplets? That's crazy. What a crazy detail. Devs, y'all didn't have to go all out like this. The call ends and Zane is already in front of me. Water steadily drips from the ends of his hair and lands on the floor.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Breakfast is in the kitchen. You can take another nap after you've eaten.
Can I use your bathroom? I need to calm myself down for a bit. You know, see if I'm fully awake or not. Also, do you have extra underwear?
I'll get you a towel.
Thanks, man. Why does this... Oh, okay, you know what? Listen. Just calm down for a second. When I leave the bathroom, another music change, dear God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. My dogs are barking. Okay, maybe that was like the universe telling me that I need a fucking break because I was getting lightheaded. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. When I leave the bathroom, Zane is already seated and enjoying his coffee as he deals with work emails. I quietly tiptoe toward him and lean in closer to hug him, but an idea pops into my head. Do you ever feel tired, Zane? What? We're pre-rubbing the beard. Okay, here we go. I touch his chin ever so slightly with my palm. Zane turns his head, a look of surprise on his face. How is the water drip? Did he not wipe himself with the towel or something? The droplets are still dripping. He purses his lips, staring at me as if giving me permission to overstep. Oh. My hands continue to wander under his bathrobe and touches his skin.
What are you doing?
Alright. Let's try not to giggle. We're gonna try to do this as seriously as we can. For the immersion. Cheers for the immersion. Didn't we see where your factory reset button is? I answer without thinking too much about it. Zane is silent, and then he suddenly grabs my hand.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have such a thing.
In that case, we need to do a thorough inspection. I pull my hand back and lean in closer. My fingers continue moving down, igniting his skin as I touch him. I can't do this, guys! I can't do this! Strange. Strange. If you aren't a robot, then how come you don't feel tired? He holds my restless fingers, carefully caressing the calluses on them. He brings my fingers to his lips.
The external power source is here. You're looking in the wrong place.
Oh my god! The player knows how to play the game! I sigh. He's not willing to tell me anything. His blush is everything. Oh, another one. After getting a razor, shaving cream, and a towel from the bathroom, I bring over a bar stool and sit behind him. We're not gonna need that anytime soon. I set aside the laptop and coffee cup. Only then does Zane raise his head.
What do you want?
Don't move, Mr. Workaholic. It's time for your annual care routine. Here we go.
Is shaving the first step in this routine?
Here we go. Oh my god. Buckle up, ladies and gents. The flight has taken off. We have departed. Ooh, deep breaths. Oh damn, okay. The QTS is killing me with a trap remix instrumental.
I don't dislike it.
You freak! But that's my freak.
Understood. I won't move.
Oh my god, my heart. If you guys could just hear my heart now.
This your exclusive service?
Why did that not sound like him? He's getting more confident, okay? We gotta show him who's boss. Shave that beard, girl. Look at his blush, oh my god.
Almost there.
Almost where?
The chief surgeon can rest. I'll do the finishing touches.
Oh my god, his
Is there
veins.
anything else you want me to do?
Oh my god, I put Darling as the nickname. I can't do this. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. Oops, I got some shaving cream on it. I can't read it. I can't do this. Jesus.
What are you doing?
Wow, how low are we gonna go? Cause I gotta tell YouTube, you know. Listen, YouTube, just, we're just playing a game, you know. Just a game. Did y'all see the way it contracted? Oh my god, the details.
Am I asking for trouble by doing this?
Can't do this. Oh my god, wow.
What did you use? It has a fruity scent.
Guys. We took him to the abyss. And now he's about to take us to his. Wow. That's the lotion. Hey you.
Why does it smell sweeter than usual?
Oh my god. Oh my god, he did his knee. Guys? Oh my god, it just keeps on going unless I click next. That's so crazy. Are y'all hearing this right now? How did this pass China's censorship? Is insane, bro. YouTube, listen, I'm just playing a game. I'm just a girl playing a game with virtual men. This is nothing. What are we actually doing here? What? Are you taking a break from work? Shit, who knows? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Do I look like I can work right now?
What? Sir? What's... Oh. Yeah. Guys, what's going on? What are we doing? What is this action?
I'm working and not allowed to do anything else. you allow me to do.
What was that? What were we doing? Why are my pits sweating? That's so crazy. I felt like my brain was about to explode. Like, listen, there was so many things, so many sounds happening in that specific moment. There's a lot of movement that I didn't know what was going on. Maybe that's how it passed the censorship, because it was just so ambiguous, but the sounds just want to lead you to something else. Good grief. And like I said, that teardrop from the leaf, that just kind of lets you know what the fuck happened. And it's saying, I woke up in his arms. I mean, what? Obviously, we didn't just take a fat ass nap on a rocking chair. Wow, brilliant. Brilliant from the Love and Deep Space team, man. This deserves a fucking applause right now. Standing ovation. You know what? I'm glad I got Zane. Maybe there was a reason why Zane just kept on appearing. It's because he wanted me to experience this. And I don't regret it one bit. Waking up in his arms, I see his fingers gently twirling strands of my hair. Tender afternoon sunlight spills over us. I need to calm down my heart. Ooh.
That call you received this morning. Did someone tell you something?
This morning? Bitch. What time is it? According to reliable intel, someone we both know has done a lot to show he cares about me, yet he refuses to admit it. This person must be sensitive, thoughtful, yet tacit about his feelings. On the couch, Zane slightly straightens his posture. He looks at me, a faint hint of a smile playing at the corners of his mouth.
The individual you speak of wouldn't happen to also be named Zane, would he?
Oh my god. Why does he sound so innocent? You just never know which Zane you're gonna get, I guess. His voice is soft. Through the loosely draped robe, I can almost feel the movement of his muscles and the beating heart in his chest. But I'm very much aware of how close we are. Very close.
It's important to say goodbye to those who are left behind. You're not allowed to leave without saying goodbye next time.
Zane, I never intended to do that. An indescribable feeling suddenly fills my chest. It was a temporary assignment. The base's signal often gets jammed, and I can't always check in to let you know I'm safe. Aren't you also keeping things from me? The coincidences and annual travel paths from hospitals around the world? And you don't have any secret motives when you approached me?
Ah, so you wanted to know what my motives were.
And thus, the title of this— okay, listen, I'm trying to do a commentary for this game, sir. Can you back up? And thus, the name of this memory card, Hidden Motive. Now we know why it was called that. He looks at me for a long time and then abruptly brushes aside my hair and plants a tender kiss on my scar.
My motive. I don't want others to tell me that you might be in danger. It would make me feel like an outsider.
Zane. Suddenly, he asked that question again.
Do you truly not think of anything when your life is hanging by a thread?
My intuition tells me what he really wants to know isn't this, but it doesn't matter. I figured out what I can be thinking about. I should think about how to live my life to the fullest. I cup Zane's cheek and look into the eyes that only reflect my gaze. Because in this world, there's someone who'll like me as long as I'm alive. Look at that smile. I I love love. What the fuck was that? What the fuck did I just witness? I literally paid $15 for a virtual man to destroy me in a game. What has the society come to? Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed witnessing my excruciating journey to my destination with Mr. Uncle Doctor here. Also, I had watched my rolls video part and I realized that I had the fucking reverb on like a fucking moron, so I apologize in advance. This is probably one of my most favorite memories of Zane, and I'm really thankful for the Love and Deep Space devs for going all out for these quality memories for us. And it's just so nice. I love it. I love them. And listen, let's just say that you can't roll for this banner. That's a-okay, because a lot of wonderful people in the community, in the Love and Deep Space community, upload these memories without annoying ass reactors like me in the background. And you get to experience the whole memory yourself, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for Xavier, Raphael's, and Silas's, because I want to see how it goes, you know what I'm saying? And on that note, go eat, go sleep, and or go shower if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next video, which is going to be the last part to Silas's story. I promise I'm actually going to upload it this time, because I feel like it's been a long time coming and I need to end Silas's story, but Zane just took me in for a whirlwind. Alright, bye guys, see ya! Here's my wave, bye!